Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Zach Greinke gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. First of three is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball one. The boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener? Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me is the fact that this is a modern-day lineup. A lot of swing and miss, but not many people concerned about it. We were around the cage during batting practice. These guys are trying to drive the baseball out of the yard. They are not concerned with taking 3 and going back to the dugout.
So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Career line against Greinke. He's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside corner, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
3-1 to him now. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Full count.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Digging in, Willie Mays. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Now a long throw to third. And the throw by Andrew won't be in time. He's safe at third base.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Hero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Fouled away. Struck struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
To 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A toss behind the back.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot. That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Marlins forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Andrew Heaney gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He hit 9 home runs last month. There was a period where he just caught fire. He got into a nice groove and started launching baseballs, and he hasn't lost that home run stroke yet.
Heaney, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chipper.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gwynn. And that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park. The Marlins lead this one. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Conforto.
Chopper to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn in double plays, hand over fist. The ability to have range both right and left, and makes all the routine plays.
Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Heaney. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. He's got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Now here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Grounded up the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in, James Beam. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Tony Gwynn.
The chance here for Dozier at second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball 3.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. A chance here for Dozier at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
At the plate, Willie Mays. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you have a look there at the Marlins leaderboard, you can see he currently ranks second in that department. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Murphy's under it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami, but they're up 1-0. Stepping in, Johnny Friedrich, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
Well, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
In now, Zach Greinke. Weak grounder back to the mound. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for Atlanta.
So with 1 gone in the inning, let's check out the Braves' upcoming schedule for the next 7 days. And we'll remind you that we'll have all of them here on the show. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Dozier possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's too late as he's in there.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. The short hit hard. Seager is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Settling in now, Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last 8.
Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! A solo home run off the bat of Andrew Jones. Number 496 on his career. And it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead.
That was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins 1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Friedrich has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. The windup and the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third, and Chipper can't come up with it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, the left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Ready now, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air down the right field line. Murphy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Next for the Marlins.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Irwin. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Marlins leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3. Dale Murphy.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Here's a little chopper up the middle. First will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
Now batting, the shortstop, James Beam.
Stepping up to the plate, James Beam. First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it, and the inning is over. Braves retired on just 4 pitches, and it's still 3-1. Leading off the inning, Andrew Heaney, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA, and as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Gwynn, the runner at second with 1 away. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box now, Willie Mays. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Friedrich on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Johnny Friedrich will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch on its way to short. Seager gloves it. Throw pulls Giambi off the bag at first, and we'll see how they're going to score this.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that. especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Standing in now, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Here's Brian Dozier now as he puts it on the ground to third. Hernandez at second. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Reined in. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Braves will settle for just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Braves lead this one 4-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Chipper Jones. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Here's Corey Seager as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2. Now, here it comes, 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Dozier On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it 4-1. Jacob Barnes please. Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
Digging in the switch hitter. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
The first baseman, number 5.
So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, two-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Ready once again, James Beam. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. At the plate, Michael Conforto.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, number 30.
Brad Hand is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 33. Brad
from the stretch.
Hand.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and it's fouled away. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Irwin.
Stepping in now, Jason Irwin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hand is currently second among National League relievers in All-Star fan voting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
The 0-2 once more. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Kendrys Morales will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Marlins. Number 8, Kendrys Morales.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a glove flip for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Braves on top, 4-1. Gio Gonzalez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Gio Gonzalez. Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Johnny Friedrich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is line to left. Conforto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Gonzalez, once a member of the Cardinals organization. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And he struck him out. Robin Yount will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Robin Yount.
That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Standing in now, Brian Dozier. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Loud contact by Dozier, and a ball with carry to left field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Andrew Jones will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Gonzalez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, and he's up to 497 on his career, as it's now a 6-run ball game. That was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Ryan Tepera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
He's set. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Freddie Freeman.
In now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 31, Rob Ness.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
All even now, 2-2. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he showed great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
24.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing. This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And that's over. 2-1. Hit in the air out to left. Friedrich is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Standing in, Jason Giambi 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Braves 7 and the Marlins 2. Standing in, Dale Murphy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Conforto has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Beam.
The next to bat for Atlanta, James Beam. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Johnny.
Stepping in now, Johnny Friedrich. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Tyler.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid.
Brian McCann will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The pitcher, number 31, Rob Nance.
Fred McGriff will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Fred McGriff.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Second baseman.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Friedrich on third. McCann over at second. McGriff at first. 1 gone. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew.
Stepping up now, Andrew Jones. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Brian McCann will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 16.
Troy Percival comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Up next from Miami, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Nope.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dozier is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Throw to first to be in time to get him, and the Braves have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-2 tonight's final. The Atlanta Braves, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Zach Greinke earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Greinke.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves combined for 4 total home runs as they manhandled the Marlins 8-2. Edgar Martinez had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading Washington to a win against the Mets 6-3. The St. Louis Cardinals got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 11-8. The Reds hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 7-6. Tony Perez drove in 4, helping the Angels get a win over Pittsburgh 5-4. It was their 7th straight victory. The Diamondbacks smacked 15 team hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 7-2. The San Francisco Giants held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 1-0. Jeremy Hellickson was victorious for the 5th time this season, leading Tampa Bay over the Red Sox 4-2. His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League. Ken Griffey Sr. launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, helping the Dodgers grab the win over the Blue Jays 7-6. He is among the National League leaders in stolen bases. The Orioles' second baseman, number 0, blasted 3 home runs and drove in 6, leading the Orioles to the win over the Twins 12-10. Tyler Thornburg got his 3rd win this season, leading the White Sox to victory against Detroit 7-5. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. The Seattle Mariners swatted 4 home runs in this one as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 8-6. Miles Michaelis grabbed win number 6 on the year, helping lead the Royals to the win over the Yankees 3-2. The Texas Rangers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the best of the Brewers at home 12-6. Brad Brock earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Cubs pushed past the Astros 2-1. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.